testing. Schedule stream. Refresh this one. Refresh this bad boy. Testing. Ah, here we go. Yeah. So, how do I get into studio from here? That's it. Right, so, good morning. Let's have a look. Good morning, good morning. See what Hobbit's doing. Let's try. There's going to be a lot of in and ahhing. I am testing. Ooh. Right, so good morning, good morning. Yeah, this is a lot of ums and yes, because I didn't think this would actually work. Where is that Hobbit? Remind me later on that. Yeah, I'm just testing out. I'm testing. Keep watching. Yeah, Intermentional is just testing out the Rumble Studio, so we should be live on the YouTubes, and we should be live on the Rumbles as well. So, good morning. Oh God, it's doing all kinds of things, reconfiguring and all sorts. Yeah, so I'm I'm Linux maxing Lizard. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, that's finally opening. Error. Right, have I got to change this? YouTube is not getting enough video, so that must mean a Rumble Studio. Encoder details. I understand. Encoder details. Stream settings. Let's have a look at this. Just waiting for. So it's not throwing out enough internet, so I might get buffering. Which is weird, because it shouldn't. 5-2. So that's weird. So yeah, so we're live on the. Are we live on the Rumbles? Are we live on the? Oh yes, we're live on the Rumbles. We should be live on the Rumbles and the YouTubes. Tubes, we're live, tubes. If I can get on. God. Why does everything need a fucking QR code? Right, there's Hobbit. Jump in Discord. Testing. Rumble. Right, so academics, please respond. Hobbitses, please respond. We might do an impromptu. He's not fucking listening, is he? Okay. Hobbit. Stop playing Factorio and answer me. Well, I called this testing. It's not a proper episode, but it might be. If I can rustle up Hobbit. Now I've got to sign into Steam, because he only ever answers his Steam. Right, give me a sec. Fucking hell. Why is signing into shit such a fucking chore now? That's that. Right, let's fucking sign into my phone. Right, there we go. Let's try again. Now I've got to sign into my phone to sign into the PC. Right. Oh dear. There we go. There's another one. Oh, come on, in your own time. Everything's running fucking mega slow. Here we go. We're signing in. Let's give Fraser an at. Fraser's playing Dota 2. What a fucking surprise. There's that. Right. Let's rustle up. No, I don't have wrong one. Oh, typical fucking Hobbit's not even on here. Right. Let's see if Fraser's gonna pop in. Right, so we are live on both. This is a very boring show, isn't it? Fuck it. Let's see what the Metro's got. Do you want me to do the morning papers? I'll do a fucking bow show. A driver hits multiple pedestrians in Derby. Just a driver. Let's have a look. Black Suzuki Swift. Oh, so there we go. Man in his 30s. A man in his 30s who's originally from India. Well, there's a fucking surprise. Are they man from 30 who's originally from India now? Is that what they are? Fucking Hobbit. Not bad. Is that Fraser?
I'm here now. I was driving.
I was just doing. Don't say fuck all bugger because you're live on the Rumble Studios. Actually, surprisingly easy. Well, it's a bit of a pain, but once it's up and running, it's fine. You can do. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm testing the Rumbles. So there's two things Rumble can do. You can either do, like the old StreamYard thing.
Yeah.
You can do the StreamYard thing, or you can go from OBS.
Oh, I see. So what, from OBS you upload it to Rumble's, is it the RMTP server?
Yes. So you put the RMTP details for the Rumble Studio in, and then it splits the stream in two places from Rumble Studio.
Now, speaking of which, I've got all of the streams from Hemingford Gray's channel, not 4TM Words. And I mean, there's stuff in there which isn't 4TM related, but so I can filter it out, and then it's got like Opus files, which I think are what the podcast use. It's got thumbnails, so like any thumbnails we've had.
They also need renumbering, don't they? Do you remember we found out we double numbered that episode?
No, I think it's best we just keep the numbers as they are. We'll call it our Gregorian calendar moment.
We'll have the Gregorian calendar episode.
I think Fraser would appreciate that.
Have you seen? I was like stuttering and stammering, so I just thought I'd go through the NPC Daily, as KB used to call it, the Metro. Have you seen? There's been a car has run into a load of people, and the man in his 30s, who was originally from India, was arrested and taken into police custody.
Well, these seems like two unrelated events. I mean, you have one story which says a car ran into a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And another news, a man from India was arrested. I mean,
yeah.
Is there any like relation or correlation? Do they say correlation doesn't equal causation?
Yes. Yes. Well, even the headline says 7 people seriously injured as pedestrians are hit by car in Derby.
Right. Yeah. I would have liked to have got. You know what? Is there a way we can look at historical headlines of road traffic accidents to see how they phrased it? Because would they say motorist with pedestrians in accident killing X?
I don't know. I suppose you would, but I think it's just like now, like things need to be kind of considering events. Like things need to be more specific, don't they?
They need to be carefully framed so that the locals don't start getting uppity. I saw a thing the other day. But I have got some historical newspapers. One of my dad's friends, he bought every paper that was being published, well, probably from the local newsagents when I was born. So, and the idea was when I was 21, I'd read them, but I read them at 16. It was a very boring news day.
Oh, the NPC Daily's full of stuff. Do you remember the guy who was the final boss of Ibiza with the weird hair and the nose and the glasses?
I'm sorry, I don't follow much of people culture, so no.
Well, he's been thrown across the bar by an armed gang in a pub ambush. 4 people have been arrested for a quote-unquote murder of young woman found in street with serious injuries.
Yes.
Well, if you kick somebody to death, doesn't that therefore make it a murder?
Well, they also sometimes they say it's manslaughter.
Yeah.
Like if somebody died in particularly funny circumstances, and also getting kicked to death counts as particularly funny.
Yeah.
But sometimes the judge says, "Well, look, you did sort of make me smile. So instead of saying you've done murder, I'm going to say it's a manslaughter."
Yeah.
I'm a man. I'm having a laugh.
But they've been accused of quote unquote laughter.
So, just to the Americans explain it, because I don't believe they have the crime of manslaughter over there. They have murder, and then they have various degrees of murder. Like a third-degree murder counts as manslaughter, and first-degree murder counts as premeditated murder, and I think second-degree murder counts as crime of passion. Like if you catch your woman with another man and they're in the middle of a bed, it's like, well, you did murder him, but it's a crime of passion.
How about this one then? My O-cut breasts won't stop growing due to a rare condition.
It's like, oh no, my steak is too juicy and my wine is too fine.
When Summer Robert was 7, she had to borrow a B-cut bra from her friend's mum because she was bursting out of her school polo shirt.
I'm talking about food and drink pairings, right?
Yeah.
Look Annie's angle. I think you're great, you know, I really do.
Yeah.
But coffee is not a good pairing for pizza. It's just wrong. Answer is beer or wine.
Holy shit. In the space of a year, my breasts have grown 10 sizes, Summer says, from 22 to 24. I stayed at a K cup, but now they're increasing rapidly in size again. That's why doctors think I've got gigantomastia rather than just macromastia.
So, I mean, the one thing I'd be concerned about is that there's tumours, but if it's just like, no, God has seen fit to give you, like, you should have a lot of children, is what God would say.
When I would run in PE, when I would run in PE, boys would shout bounce, bounce, bounce. Summer recalls. At just 13, she claimed she received a shocking comment by a teacher. I wore a vest top under my shirt because there were gaps between the buttons where the fabric stretched. And he said, "You need to put a jumper on," he says. I said no because it was summer and I was boiling, so he sent me to the headmaster because he was getting too distracted.
Literally four. A girl who developed earlier in life. The thing is, she was quite attractive.
It's yeah.
I saw her like a few years ago, and she still is. And the other thing is, she was quite fond of hugging, so she'd always give me a cuddle if I'd ask for it. Sometimes she'd give me one unprompted. But I used to enjoy just like hugging her. I don't think I need to elaborate too much on this.
Yeah, so she's had some serious problems because of her big boobs.
I would say, you know, God has seen fit to give you this, it's both a blessing and a curse, one might say. You know, in Strait of Hormuz news.
Yeah.
So Trump basically said, yeah, sorry, Iran, you know who made me do it, and he's dead now. Can we be friends again? And Iran's like, best I can do is charge $2 million toll on every ship. So you know what? Israel's lost. Here's Iran's gain.
Oh dear. They're desperately trying to prep up. Have you seen they've tried to do a UK shitlib version of Saturday Night Live? And
yes, I hear so much that they forgot to watch it.
I think they're laughing at it, not with it. It's opinion. These two breakout Saturday Night Live stars have already blown me away. It's just, but of course the NPC Daily is right behind it.
Speaking of which, I know it's not the NPC Daily, but it's those closely affiliated with it, have said it's my fault, me personally, Hobbit, that I didn't watch Star Trek Academy and STD, and that's the reason why new Star Trek is failing. And it's like, well, look, this is an analogy I use, which I think is still quite accurate, and I think you'll appreciate this, right? Hey, I'm a Star Trek fan, I enjoyed ham sandwiches. And then you get this upstart comes along that's got like all the money and all the rights to produce Star Trek, says, well, we've made a ham sandwich, here you go. And it's like, no, what you've done there is scooped up a piece of dog dirt between two bits of bread and you're offering it to me. I'm just not going to bite it.
Yeah.
How about you actually taste it before judging it, you bigger?
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm